Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday, and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J. This is my player partner, Boxiana, the Menace. And before we do anything, let me just give my friend a round of applause for yesterday's victory, for holding it down for the Queens of the Ring. Y'all, I forgot to it's been such a busy week. I forgot to post the link to the debate yesterday. Forgive me. My friend went over to KO, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, KO, and she held it down for the Queens. You know, it was a little rough, rocky start, but my friend windmilled her way to a victory, and we are very happy to be here. How you feeling, friend? How you feeling?
I mean, besides getting slandered for the last, let's say it's 9 o'clock, 24 hours, you know, hey, it is what it is, you know. My name is running rampant in these YouTube streets. It seems like people just don't like me. I don't understand why.
Girl.
You know,
Well,
I'm just
guess what?
Same old.
Guess what?
Because guess because you know I don't want nobody thinking I'm just some hating asshole. She got hands.
She did a really good job.
I like the way she throws.
She did great.
She did good. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm very proud of her for her first time getting in the ring. She held it down. She represented for the ladies. So when y'all see 2 Cent, give her round of applause because you know what I'm saying? We did a thing last night. Like people love to say women don't know what they talking about and don't know nothing about boxing. I think we did a pretty damn good job last night. So
y'all did an excellent job. She came prepared. She was ready to go. She had her tone and delivery was excellent. She did a great job. And let me say this: kudos to you again because it was an unprecedented event. Actually, this is the first time I think KO Boxing has ever overturned the judge's decision because he felt as if they got it wrong. And I agree with him. I think they got it wrong. I think we know why, but I think they got it wrong, you know. And so he did what he's supposed to do, and he vetoed their decision. And so the right person won. But let me tell you how big of a dog my friend is. My friend was like, well, you know what? Since this is a little bit of controversy, baby, you can get a rematch. Ain't no thing. You can get a rematch. So
anyway, I ain't arguing no bullshit this time. They gonna have to give me something I can work with. Friend, I don't like no Xander, and I know you watching the fight. And if this dude would have had a little bit more power, he would have just got stopped just now, friend.
Yo.
He would have just got stopped. He's not good. The talent is not there. I don't like the way they get on national television and say these things about him. Like, I mean, he a decent knight for somebody, but he ain't this killer and this dog that they trying to make him out to be. He's soft, friend.
Friend, he not soft. He took some good punches from that man and
Nah,
he
I'm
didn't
not.
falter.
Nah, friend. When he put him in there with Charles Conwell and see what we do with him.
How much time you got left on your clock?
Oh, we even. I was listening to your timer. I got a minute 29. I think
Okay.
we should be the same.
Yeah. You a couple of seconds before me. Anyway, y'all come on in the room because we got a lot to talk about. Ooh, he might finna finish him. He might finna finish him. He might finna finish him, friend. He heard you talking. He heard you talking. Ooh, it's a lot of time left. Ooh, Xander trying to finish him. Xander coming on. Ooh, holding him down. Ooh, good liver shot. Ref might stop. Ref stopped it. Ref stopped it at the freaking end of the round. He didn't even let that man get a chance to go to his corner. It was the end of the round. I don't like that stoppage. Damn, Roy. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Listen to how they talking about him.
Y'all come on in the room. Thank y'all so much
Yeah,
for
come
coming
in
in.
because he is horrible.
He ain't horrible,
They
friend.
gave and he's a dick puncher. Let's not leave that out. They should have took a point from him.
He did have a couple of low blows.
A couple.
He did.
Okay.
He did. He
Roy
did.
got cheated. That man should have been able to go on over to his corner.
He should have been able to go to his corner. He really should have. He really should have. That was I don't like that the ref stopped it when he stopped, but baby, that swiping body blow that did him in bad. Ooh,
I
that hurt.
But if this man would have had a little bit more power 2 minutes ago, we wouldn't even been here because Xander would have been on the curb.
Ooh, that hurt so bad. That hurt so bad. Oh, that hurt so bad. Anyway, y'all come on in the room. We know it's a lot of people on live tonight. We appreciate y'all coming through, joining us. Hey, RT, how you doing? What's going down? Blue Arc, Big Joe Townsend is in the house. Kenton Davis, DJ KTL, how are you? Sticks and Jabs, how you doing? Tell our girl we said, hey, girl, hey, Marcus. Nakia, there she go. Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin, how you doing? Hey, Harvey Johnson, what's going down, Brent Fox? Keisha Sellers, hey girl, hey. Sean Terrence is in the house. Joey T is here. The Red, what's going down? BTLTV Media, how are you doing? Oh, it skipped on me. Hold on. Uh-oh. Marcus is in the house. Eric O is here. BFTV, what's going down? Our good brother. Eric O is here. Jason Williams is here. Let's see. Joshua Connor is here. Bella Faith. Hey, girl. Hey. Tevin Smith is in the house. Phenomenal Mexican is in the house. Tom, how you doing? Writing Yogi, how are you? Hey, mommy, how are you? K Miggs is in the house. Who else? Who we got? Sam Seals. D21519 is here. The Nigerian Nightmare is here. Mo 2013. Hey. And Vasil Lomachenko. Thank you so much, Vasil Lomachenko. Listen, y'all. We got the final fight. The top billing is on the way. Before we got on camera, my friend, now last week, Sunday, we picked our picks. We made our picks, right? Okay, Aaron Percy. I think my friend, because of all of the shenanigans that happened this week, friend, you want to announce something different? Like,
No, I just think Dennis is going to be on some BS. And I think because he kind of got played this week and set up a little bit. We all did, apparently. Because I got called a bunch of names this week, too.
wow. Yeah, they was on you. They was on you tough over there on Twitter, wasn't they?
I'll never come to another black man aid again over there. they'll never have to see my face on the tweet when it comes to defending them ever. Ever. They was calling me Mammy and all kinds of stuff. The big C word with the capital N. I was like, whoa. Come to find out, he didn't send it. I blamed it on Keyshawn. It looked American. And you know what?
Wait a minute. What you mean it looked American?
It looked American because a lot of people don't realize, and I think they took what I said. I think they took bananas is the only thing they saw. They didn't see the watermelon. Like everybody know bananas is an international slight to Black people. We understand that. I understand that, right?
Okay.
Watermelon though, that's American. They know about it, but they know they would choose a banana before they would choose a watermelon.
And this is factual, y'all, because I really don't know any other place where eating watermelon is like shunned or looked down upon by anybody. That really is.
And
like,
don't get me wrong, like I said, they know about the watermelon thing, but that was American.
Right. So she said that on Twitter, and the folks got fighting, flaming mad.
They was calling me idiot, told me I ain't never been out the country, friend. And I'm a country girl, but don't let that fool you about my travels. You know what I'm saying? So I was very much confused at how they could not understand what I meant about this was American. They didn't get it, friend, and I did not understand how they did not understand it even after I explained it. Like, I'm still upset with Keyshawn for how he acted. He just automatically assumed it was Dennis them. Like, you didn't even want to put your little facts together first. You're how? And then Tiafimo, you and your oatmeal teeth, I don't know what it's gonna take, but you and your oatmeal teeth must be stopped. And not just stopped, you must be stopped in devastating fashion. We can't let racism in boxing. It's already in every sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta keep something exclusive. We gotta choose one. We're gonna have racism or the mob.
Well, friend, this is the thing. There's always been racism. It just hasn't been this overt in a very long time. That's what it is. There are, you have to, things correlate. When their guy is in office, they get emboldened. Okay. So don't be shocked and don't be surprised. You got to put two and two together. He thought it was cute. He thought it was funny. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it's always been there. It just, for a while, things had, you got to get politically correct. They knew it wasn't the right thing to do, but, it was still there. But the blatant is in your face now. So yeah. As far as Keyshawn goes, when they actually had the first press conference, I think it was, or the day before, whenever, the rivals or whatever, and they met up, he doesn't have any beef with this dude. So it was like he was trying to conjure up some type of beef. And I remember him saying, because he was touching on his belts and rubbing on his belts and stuff.
They're showing it right now, friend. They're showing it right, like how he always trying, like Melvin. Melvin always trying to do that tough man shit.
Exactly.
This was unnecessary for me. So for him to come out and do that, it was just too much. And you know what? I can't blame Keyshawn. I'm blaming Top Rank, and I blamed Michaela. I'm blaming Top Rank for Michaela's situation too. It's giving we're running out of options, and we need some people to get excited about our fights. So let's throw some crazy, unnecessary drama. And you know what? They brought up the freaking bananas and the watermelon on the show a while ago.
Did they?
They did. An
See,
incident happened. Why? Tell
see,
who sent it.
that's my thing. So you didn't come out and say you thought it was Keisha. I did. On my Twitter account, I said it looked staged. It looked rehearsed. I didn't
See Bomac?
believe him. Hmm?
Did you see Bomac?
No, I
Oh,
don't know how I missed him, but I no.
they did. Like there's a thing on our Twitter of Dennis's manager walking up to Bomac,
I'm
saying we had no
apologizing.
idea, and Bomac was just sitting there a little too cool and calm for somebody that you're accusing that sent y'all a box of bananas and watermelon.
Jason, it wasn't a joke. It's to stir up controversy. Yeah, it's to stir up
They
controversy.
showing it right now, friend.
Yeah, yeah, it's to stir up controversy. And the thing is, I felt like when they were doing all of that before this happened, when they first did the meetup, I remember Keyshawn saying to Dennis after he done touched and pulled and yanked on the man's belts, "Oh, it's personal now." And it's like, why would you say that? That man didn't do nothing to you. What are you talking about? And that's the same line he used on the stage. Oh, it's personal now. Honey, go ahead.
Okay, so you did everybody see the letter? That was just everybody saw the letter? Okay. So the one thing that people don't understand, because I have to look at different handwritings, right, you guys? So this is why I'm gonna say this. If you look at that handwriting, that's not the handwriting of someone who doesn't know good English. Like, they write in a different language. So their symbols for language
Or
is
did
different than what we use. He never would have wrote that clearly. It looked like somebody wrote it with their left hand and sent it. But hey, whatever. I hate to bring work into this. It's just, it's for you right there to see. It was American. It was American.
whether I just felt like, so now my question was, I never felt like it was Dennis. I'm sorry, I just didn't. I know people like the Ukrainians can be so racist. They racist over there, and I'm not telling you they not. Not telling you they not. But the way that man and his translator were looking confused AF when Keyshawn was doing all that talking, and then when it was time for Dennis to talk and explain himself, he couldn't even get a word out. Keyshawn was all in his face. And the man don't speak English. His translator is going to have to translate. You got yourself. We know you need medicine. Okay. And I ain't even trying to be funny. We know Keyshawn needs medicine. I'm assuming whatever medicine he needs, he can't have because it might be on the banned substance list or something. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, he needed medicine that day because he was so hyped up. He wouldn't even let that man speak. He wouldn't even let that man's translator speak. It's like, dude, calm down. Now, what I will say is I appreciated the way he and Xander came to the press conference. He looked nice in his suit. He looked like the businessman. He has cut those locks off, so I don't have to be worried about them getting knocked loose while he's boxing tonight. Hopefully, he doesn't lose any powers or super strength or anything from cutting them off. But I just thought the whole fiasco was a big mess. I didn't think it was necessary. And we live in a day and age where there are cameras on every corner. We can find out where the bananas and the watermelon.
They said, you know what's crazy? They came out and was like, "We got tapes. We got the tapes." And
What
I
the tape
said,
say?
and I also said, if we don't see the tapes by the end of the day, we're gonna go with my answer, that they had nothing to do with this. And people were going like, and I hate how people do stuff because we be unnecessarily be beefing about racist things, right? Okay,
And
so
everything is not racist, y'all. Racism is attached to money and power. Prejudice, learn the word. Just that's the teacher in me. Learn the definitions of words. Racism.
They be too wrapped up and involved in the things that they're saying. It has to be right. Like, we have to use our brains, you guys. Like, this man came up here, and a lot of people don't realize how these people they grow up and live. And we discussed this not too long ago. Like, I watched the series, you guys. These people are like growing up in negative 47 degrees, where they got to get up at 5 in the morning and chop wood to be warm all day, and only go to school like 10 days out of the month and stuff. So when they coming over here, if they gonna be racist, like Kovalev wanted everybody to know that he was a racist piece of shit. He wanted y'all to know he was racist. That man ain't come over here on that. Like, he literally was just here to defend his stuff. Like, this is a bad look on us, and that's what make me look at it kind of crazy. And I said what I said about it because we always caught up in stuff like this. And I understand, I'm not saying that people, I can't tell nobody about their experience with racism, right? But before you go out and do something like that, knowing you don't know who actually sent it, don't
Exactly.
do that. Because now you had all these people attacking Eastern European people for no reason at all, because you wasn't even sure.
You weren't sure. He didn't tell you he did it. The man is not giving you any kind of static. It's like, why assume? And I get it, he's your opponent, but the man ain't been slick like that. He ain't said nothing sideways to you. Why would you?
And not every fight gotta have no beef. You know what I'm saying? It
No.
wasn't enough beef behind this fight. That's why I ended up saying I'm not gonna blame Keyshawn for this. I don't want to blame Keyshawn, and I wasn't blaming Keyshawn until I seen that video of Bomac. And I was like, you know what? Something isn't right about this, because he a little too calm. Like, I know if Bomac was really on something, he'd be turned up a little bit. He was chilling and smiling, and like, this is unsettling in my spirit. And then they, like I said, they take me back to Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer.
They going out with a bang on ESPN, ain't the Top Rank.
But Top Rank is trying to make, they're causing like real life issues with people that's gonna continue on and last. Michaela and Sandy ain't never gonna square that away. When they fight this time, if Sandy don't knock Michaela out, she's gonna want to fight her again, and she gonna want to keep fighting her till she stop her. I'm telling you, Sandy not done. Sandy hates her, but Sandy need to hate Top Rank, because Top Rank is the one that's putting on all these theatrics.
I can't say I disagree with you. And Keisha Sellers, you're absolutely right. He has affected Devin's money. So he falls in the category. So you are absolutely correct. Um, so yeah, that was probably the biggest storyline this week in boxing. All of the fiasco. I think they staged it right in Yogi. We think they were in on the throwing of the paint. Yes. Yeah, they do love some good racist marketing. They do. They absolutely do. So that was the biggest storyline of the week. But we also had another storyline. We had confirmation about Sebastian Fundora's fight coming up. Is it March 22nd? March 22nd. He is facing one of the friends of the show. He's facing one of the guys that we've had on the show, Cordell Booker. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that interview a couple of months ago we had with Cordell Booker, but I think at the time he was ranked number 6 in the division, somewhere around there. And so that is the fight that Sebastian Fundora is going to make his return on. So very excited for our guy to get his chance, but he's in tough. He's in tough because Sebastian ain't no hole. So, hey, Jay Kyle, we haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? So, yeah, And that was the other thing, and I think, Bella, that's another reason why I didn't just immediately get behind Keyshawn and champion him for feeling how he was feeling, because I vividly remember how he got on Twitter Spaces and spoke with and to Ryan Garcia as if nothing happened. He initially tried to halfway check him about the racist things that he said, but Ryan was like, man, we ain't even on that. And as soon as he said that, he just let it go. And he and Shakur both set their silly selves online live and showed all their teeth while they was talking to Ryan Garcia. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget it. Set up, took pictures and everything. I'll never forget. Raymond Ford, even once he realized the error of his ways, he came back to Twitter and was like, man, I had forgot all about all that mess that dude did. I was just taking a picture. Okay, cool. At least you addressed it. But Keyshawn and Shakur, with they tough self, they so tough, they so rough, they so tough, sat up there and showed all 32 while they was talking to that boy. So yeah, I ain't gonna never forget that. I ain't gonna never forget that. Mm-mm. And so I was apprehensive, to say the least, to champion him and get behind him and say, yeah. No, sir, absolutely not. Nice haircut though, but hell no. Mm-mm. Anyway, what's up, Frank?
Bud look like Hellraiser. He just scare me every time.
Girl.
Whoa, friend. And you know what? I was laughing because Sharetta posted something on, I think, Twitter, and she was like out in the field with him, or I don't know where the hell they was. I was like, you just be, I'm a friend. I just, I couldn't do it, friend. He's terrifying. I'm so afraid of Budry.
Are you afraid for Canelo?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bella say, quit talking about Bud. Stop the slander.
No. And when we get big, I'm going to act the same way. When it's time for us to have to deal with Bud, I'm going to be way over there doing the interview. My friend going to be sitting right here. I'm going to be sitting on my couch with the door locked. Because hell no. He's just scary and terrifying. Yeah, I'm afraid of, I don't want to see that fight. Bud needs to beat up on somebody his own size. I don't know. I don't think him beating up on Canelo is a good deal for me.
Well, we gonna see it. We got Keyshawn coming to the ring, y'all. He's got on white and gold. I love the robe. He has on a long robe, white robe, gold letters. He looks nice. I love the gold robe. I love the long robe. He looks nice coming to the ring. Coming to the ring as the challenger.
Wait, because he ain't coming out yet. Baby, did you see Jared Anderson struggle with the warehouse worker, honey?
Friend, first of all, they had Jared as the number 2 fight on the card, y'all. I want to say number 2 or number 3 on the undercard, y'all. And Jared came in at a whopping 250 or 60 pounds. He was out of shape. And after round 1, when he sat his big self over there in that corner, he told his trainer, man, I don't want to go 10 with this dude. I'm trying to get him up out of there. Jared, honey, we need to get you a job now because you don't want to box.
He needs to go right over to Lowe's and get him a job, because that's where he going. Lowe's. Nah, he big.
Yo, Dennis, look at Dennis.
Baby,
Dennis. Yo, Dennis don't.
He gonna can't go.
Dennis got a sense of humor. I love him. Dennis got on a blazer.
The businessman, friend. I'm hollering.
Dennis is a fool. Y'all, this finna be a good fight for us. Before we call this fight, though, friend, tell these people what you thought before you gonna change anything. Because I got it being a good fight, but I think Keyshawn is a little bit too big for him, and I think he may stop him late. But I got Keyshawn winning this fight.
And I don't know, this man then came in here with a mob hat on and a suit. I feel like Berinchyk gotta go in there and stump on Keyshawn for what he did this week. I feel like the upset might be upsetting this evening. I don't know.
Listen,
The whole squad gooned up.
they
The whole
are. They
squad.
gooned up, dog. They
Oh no!
are.
Oh no! No.
I got Keyshawn still. I ain't gonna change my pick, but I won't be shocked. I will not be shocked if Dennis retains his belt. I'm not gonna be shocked. I just think Keyshawn too big because Dennis is not a big guy. He's not. No, I don't. I definitely don't have a first round knockout. If he does that, if Keyshawn knocks him out in round one, like he said he was, I would be.
Keyshawn ain't knocking him out.
I would be shocked. I would be shocked. Yeah. So, Jared needs a job right now.
Jared is going to Lowe's, or he can go to the jail. He make him some good money at the jail. He a big dude.
Parole officer.
Nah, not parole. He can't do parole. Correction.
Correctional facility. So he gonna be the correction officer. The bodyguard, the security at the jail.
Yeah, he can do the security at the jail. I think that would be great for him. He can keep his Hellcat. They make good money. He's still young. He can go to the military.
No, we don't need him in the military because he don't know if he want to fight every day. I don't need folks in the military.
But see, no. See, he can go to the military, go in something like the Air Force. They'll use him on the basketball team. He ain't even got to do much. He definitely wants to be in jail anyway, because he definitely don't love the sport. And you know what? The thing about it is, he a good sized dude. Yes, or he could go play football, which his body is designed for him to do anyway. Friend, he just sorry.
He too late in the game for football. He too late in the game for football.
No, friend, that's what he was doing at first.
Baby, listen.
They stopped him from playing football to box.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Who he gonna play for? The B-level professional league? He could do that. Yeah, arena football. There you go. He could go overseas and play in the Canadian league. I mean, up top and play in the Canadian league. He can do that. What does Robe say? God body?
Who is good God body?
God body.
God
what
body?
does it say something under there?
Baby,
What I'm
I
missing?
thought it said good body. I need to get me some damn glasses. Helen. Right.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, with the $2. He said, but I'm only 23. Jared does not want a box. He does not. He does not. He does not.
What is a God body? What is a? Can somebody tell me what a God body is?
A condo. You trying to be funny? Are you trying to be?
Man, I ain't even gonna cap, man. I'm rooting for the Ukrainian man. And if you know what, if none of this wouldn't have happened this week, I would have been rooting for Keyshawn. I thought Keyshawn was gonna demolish him, but because Keyshawn acted the way that he did, it changed how I look at him, friend. I just,
I've always told you that he rubs me wrong. I don't.
Yeah,
it's hard for me to be a fan of his.
I think Keyshawn. Speaking of the tough of the bunch, now Keyshawn ain't the tough of the bunch. It's Abdullah. Abdullah said, "Ain't none of y'all my friend." What y'all?
And I love that for him.
He said, "I could beat y'all, all y'all. I'm better than all y'all."
I love that for him. I love that for Abdullah.
Friend, I love that for him.
I love that for Abdullah. He looked good tonight.
He did, and I was wondering if he was a homeboy. He is indeed not a homeboy, baby.
You know why? Because he got 4 other real brothers, and guess what he got? That them other 2. Yeah. All right, y'all. We about to get it crack-a-lacking. They in the ring. Dennis got his glove up. Keyshawn looking like he need medicine.
And we right there together too, friend. So they ain't started yet, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so we right there together.
All right, y'all. Here we go. It's fight time, baby. It's fight time, baby. What you gonna do, Dennis? What you gonna do, Keyshawn? See if we gonna get this first round knockout like he promised. All right, y'all. It's packed in the house. They bouncing on their toes. Bell his ring. Here we go. Dennis got on red gloves, gold trunks. Keyshawn, white trunks, gold trim, white gloves. Dennis with the stab jab to the body. He moving. He moving. He moving. And y'all, this is a small ring. It's tight up in there. You don't have to fight tonight. Dennis with the stab jab down to the body. Keyshawn has yet to throw a punch, y'all. He's just studying, trying to find some distance. Dennis is moving, so he can't get nothing off just yet. Dennis is moving back and forth, side to side. Okay, he's down. And he's down because Keyshawn pulled him down. All right, we back up fighting. Keyshawn still ain't throwing nothing meaningful. He tried to go down to the body, did connect, went up top with a jab. Dennis is moving up and down, up and down. I don't know how long he gonna be able to move like this. I don't know if he gonna be able to keep doing this all fight. But he got a tight guard. He's trying to protect them ribs, but he doing a lot of moving, and Keyshawn going down low to the body. Look like he protecting them ribs like something wrong with him.
Yeah, Keyshawn finna stop him. Something wrong with them hands. I don't know what he got, but Keyshawn finna stop him in the next couple of rounds too.
Oh, caught him with a nice left to the jaw. Keyshawn caught him with a nice left to the jaw. Tied up, ref breaks it up. Oh, Denny's come. Y'all, he too strong for him. He too strong for him. He just pushed that man off them ropes like he was a rag doll. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna stop him.
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis, he can't punch or something. What the hell?
Dennis is in there talking about put him up.
He is.
Put him up.
Exactly what he looks like.
That's what Dennis looks like tonight, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's swinging from the fences, but he missing though. Come on, Dennis.
Baby, Keyshawn done picked this boy up like a baby. Get me out. Get me out.
Oh my goodness. Dennis, honey. Yeah, y'all, he got the red gloves on, so he really looked like he doing this. Put him up.
They look real small and bald.
Keyshawn with an uppercut, right uppercut. Oh, Dennis caught him with a nice right over the top.
He did.
Okay. All right. End of round one. No knockout. Whoo! Yeah, that's Bella. That is exactly the plan for tonight for Dennis.
Yeah.
Hold, clinch, run, and
couple of punches, run.
Yeah. Exactly, Jason. He made sure he wasn't getting knocked out in that first round. Okay. Yeah, first round.
Okay, now he got to make it through a bunch more. I mean. He getting stopped. I'm gonna give him, at this rate, the way he's fighting and punching, I'm gonna give him maybe 2.5 more rounds, if that.
Yes. Wow. Exactly. Oh my God. He does look terrible tonight. I don't know what's going on. Not that he's not a hellraiser or anything like that, but he's a solid fighter. But tonight, good grief. First of all, he realized, I think earlier this week, that he was going to be the much smaller man. And honey, so we're in round two, y'all. Round two. Keyshawn pawned with his jab. He nice left hook to Dennis's head. He probably gonna knock him out with a left hook or a right uppercut.
That's exactly.
Yep, he caught him with the uppercut. Just caught him with the uppercut. Dennis is holding. All right, back to action. Dennis, honey. Oh, Dennis in there swinging like he 57 years old. Dennis. And their feet keep clashing because Dennis is a left. What's going on? Are they both?
Fred, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this is so awkward looking.
Everything is awkward. Dennis's hands is they taped up on the inside, like they taped up like this, friend. This is I don't know.
Y'all,
This is
he's
not
not throwing anything.
no. Yeah, Keyshawn with him touch his booty.
Okay, so they just keep. It's a lot of wrapping up and clenching, and their feet keep getting overlapped. They it's a righty lefty thing, so their feet keep stepping on each other's feet. He done threw him down to the ground again. Dennis, you looking so weak. Lord, Dennis,
He didn't have no porridge or something this morning because this is I don't know.
This is ugly. This is a very ugly fight. Yeah, this is a very, very ugly fight. Dennis, honey.
Oh.
He caught Keyshawn with a nice little left, but Keyshawn came back and caught him, and now they wrapped up again, and it's a lot of hitting on in the clinch and behind the head, and okay, we back at it. Oh, he caught Keyshawn. Keyshawn caught him. They caught each other.
They
Keyshawn with the uppercut. Dennis with Keyshawn with another uppercut. Dennis tried to go to the body too, but his punches ain't having no effect on Keyshawn. He's getting mauled and thrown around the ring. He's such the smaller guy. This really don't look fair a little bit. But he's trying.
Keyshawn 217 pounds right now.
Oh, Keyshawn with a good combination, and now we're clinching. All right, Dennis back with the left. He threw his left. When he throws his left, he falls in on top of it. So he's smothering it because he don't want to get countered. So I understand. Okay. Caught Keyshawn with a nice little left of his own. He's awkward. He's very awkward. Very awkward. All right. That's the end of round 2. Talking a little smack to each other. Back to their respective corners.
He has no power for Keyshawn. Keyshawn is about to disrespect this man in so many ways in these next couple of rounds.
Yes, Joshua. That's what they're trying to do. Thank you, Joshua. Joshua helped me. He says they both trying to get their front foot on the outside. Yeah, they foot fight. They are foot fighting. Yeah. He don't have nothing. He doesn't have anything for him, but he better hope he don't get hit with nothing he don't see because he getting hit.
In fact, boxing gym. He about to make him force him throw them next punches these next rounds. This next round he finna throw all he got, friend, because he in.
Dennis breathing hard already, y'all.
Yeah.
In the corner. Yeah. And it's round 3. We ain't started round 3 yet, and he over there breathing hard. All right, round 3. Here we go. Put him up.
Keyshawn came right out.
Woo! With the double right. Ooh.
I give him one more round, friend. If that, he ain't gonna make it through this. Oh, he down.
Oh,
yeah.
He down with a body shot.
This whole card went by pretty fast.
Is his lip busted?
Everything.
He back up. He's back up. We back fighting.
Friend, we not fighting. We surviving. Dennis
scratching and surviving. And these ain't good times.
2 minutes to try to stay alive. And I don't know if he gonna stay alive.
Okay, he in there trying. Keyshawn pawn with his jab.
Oh, Lord.
Woo, Keyshawn with the uppercut. Woo, he might get knocked out with an uppercut tonight, y'all. He might get knocked out with an uppercut.
For sure.
He might get knocked out with an uppercut, y'all. Okay. Now we pawing. Keyshawn down low. Okay, Dennis. This don't feel fair. This doesn't feel fair. No, he's so big for this man. Oh, he caught him with a nice little he caught Dennis with a nice little jab, and Dennis came back with a nice little 1-2 of his own. Okay, he's in there fighting. He's trying. He know he's overpowered. He know he overmatched, but he in there trying, y'all. And he's wrapping up. And now we're back. Okay, Dennis with the 1-2. Keyshawn with the jab. I'm surprised. Keyshawn with the body shot and the push. Keyshawn back with the 1-2. Ooh, sent him back a little bit with that 1-2. Keyshawn with the left. Mm. He can't hurt Keyshawn, y'all, at all.
He gonna have to come back in this next round with a gun. And
Yeah,
he's gonna have to pistol whip Keyshawn for the rest of the night. Cause
yeah.
At this point he getting stopped.
He's doing his very BESS, but Keyshawn with the nice look. You know, Keyshawn missing. If he can connect on some of these punches, he gonna sit him down. He caught him with a nice 1-2.
Ooh, he caught him clean.
Ooh, yes, he did with a nice little short.
He finna get him again.
Keyshawn with the combinations. He with the combinations. Woo, he came miss with that big right, but he with the combinations. But shit, Dennis came back a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
You know what, friend? I sure hate Frank had to move up to 140. Cause he could beat Keyshawn.
Don't be mad, cause Keyshawn ain't gonna be at 35 long. You see how big he is? He not gonna be at 35 long.
I see a little something, friend.
But you know what though? I did hear a clip where they were asking Bomac about that because Keyshawn is big for 35. Bomac wants him to stay down there as long as he possibly can. No need to rush. No rush.
Of course.
Stay down there. Now, I know somebody that was at 135 who wasn't even old as Keyshawn is right now. And y'all swore to God he was the biggest weight bully ever to box. In boxing, ooh, girl, Dennis' nose is bleeding.
He is bleeding. Oh, friend, I'm telling you, he finna get stopped. Let's get on it right now. I'm saying round 5, he getting stopped. What you got, friend?
What are we in, 4?
Yeah.
I think he gonna make it to 6. I think he gonna make it to halfway. All right, they in there wrestling again. We starting round 4. Ooh, if Keyshawn step on the gas, he can stop this boy. Ooh, Keyshawn with the sweeping left. Ooh.
Keyshawn just trying to punish him. God dang,
Keyshawn with the uppercut, left uppercut. Ooh, caught him with a stiff left jab. Ooh. Through his right. That nose is back bleeding. Woo, Lord, he caught him. He bust that nose again with that stiff ass jab. That stiff left jab. All right, Dennis, what you gonna do, Dennis? Ooh, Keyshawn just missed with that uppercut, missed with the 1-2, but he pushing him all over the ring. Lord have mercy. The man caught him clean with a stab jab. Ooh. Okay, he tried to hit him with a punch to the stomach, but it didn't do nothing to Keyshawn.
It's over with, friend.
Keyshawn in there laughing and shit, looking at the
I'm telling you,
the audience.
Prepare yourself, because he's gonna stop him. That's it.
He's gonna stop him to the body is where he gonna stop him, because Dennis running now. He flinching and shit. Y'all, this bad. This bad. Yep, he stopped him to the body. He down again. I
thought, well, shit, I was too late. I said round 5.
That's it. Damn. Congratulations, Keyshawn Davis.
Now call out Shakur, Keyshawn, because he got that belt, right?
He's not gonna call out Shakur, girl, please. Yeah, that was ugly. That was very, very ugly. Damn. Woo, yeah, Bella, that's probably what we finna get. We probably about to get that. The Nigerian nightmare. We're talking about for the culture. Boy, hush. Dennis might need to move back. He might need to move down to 130. Because he looks so small in there. Boxing Jim, why you want that man to be hurt like that? Why are y'all wanting Dennis to be punished this way? Oh my God, that man didn't do nothing for y'all to be talking crazy to want him to get hurt like that. Congratulations, Keyshawn Davis. It was underwhelming to me. Um, I'm glad he won though. Congratulations to him. I knew it was gonna be a body shot because he caught him coming in with that left, and then he caught him under the arm with that left liver shot. Mmm. Swipe. Oof. 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 Oh, that wasn't fair. That didn't even look fair. Mm. Mm. Bella say you shouldn't have pushed him off that stage. Friend, why you looking like that?
Make Shakur versus Keyshawn next.
Well, we finna have to hear what he finna say and all of this old
Because
mess.
don't he become a mandatory for his belt at some point?
No, he's the champion in he got another belt.
In order for them to unify,
it would have to be a unification fight.
Make the fight.
Friend, they done already told you.
Well, then you know what? I don't want to see nothing from neither one of them then.
They have already told you. Thank you so much. Ahmed came back. He says, why are Ukrainian fighters weak to the body? F all them missiles and drones. Them boys seeing what I'm seeing. Damn, Joey T. Damn, Joey T. Damn, Joey T. I wonder if Shakur, did anybody see Shakur? Is he there tonight supporting his brethren? Did anybody see Shakur tonight? Yeah, no. I'm more happy for his mama than I am for him. Is that wrong? Am I wrong for that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Because you know what? I ain't gonna cap everything over now. I be lit to see Bud Mama in the ring dancing because she be out on her business. So I mean, so I ain't mad.
You know what? I would love to see that. Tito Mercado, he was talking real good and crazy. Baby, the build up to that one wouldn't need no extras on it. I like that. Mr. Big Play Bray, I'm sure he is still in camp, but they train. I mean, you're right. Because if Shakur is in camp, that means he's here in Houston. He wouldn't be up north in Jersey. So you're right. You're right. How y'all doing? I see y'all coming in here. Pablo Escobar, CJ Robinson, Mongwan the Lion. I see y'all, Chris. John Nori, I see you snuck up in here. Jay. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming through. So we just finished watching the fight, y'all. Keyshawn Davis has finally won his first championship belt at 135 pounds. I can't wait to see what kind of good-ish talking he's about to do. Shakur's in London. Thank you so much, Big O 581. Thank you so much. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens next in 135 because now we have Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, and who has that other belt? Vasily Lomachenko. What is Loma gonna do, friend?
I don't know. 135 ain't never gone. I'm tired of 135. Because now at this point that we got two friends, Tank and Loma, we ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa.
They gonna all fight their mandatories and avoid each other. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yes. We got two brothers, Tank and Loma.
I don't think anybody's going to unify, Jason. I think they're all going to go down the line and fight their mandatories or pull people from 130 because one of them is notorious for doing that. I don't think they're ever going to fight each other. I don't think Tank interested in fighting nobody that's going to put up any kind of resistance. I don't believe that. And speaking of Tank Davis, since the fight is over, he had an interview. Friend, did you watch his interview with Lil Yachty? You haven't seen it? Oh, friend. Okay, watch it so we can talk about it Sunday.
Do I want to watch it?
Probably not. You can watch the excerpts.
No, they
His
wasn't.
little brother gonna be nasty. Keyshawn's little brother gonna be nasty. I'm sorry, y'all. We trying to watch this boy interview, and I just thank you so much, Mr. J Dub 20 Texas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming through. Okay, y'all. He got a cute little boy. I told y'all he was taking medicine. Congratulations, Keyshawn Davis. Like I said, y'all, I know when somebody need medicine. I know. Okay, Mama. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So, congratulations to Keyshawn. I'm glad he won. He didn't call anybody out. He just said, who he would love to fight two of the champions in the division. So he obviously was excluding Shakur, and he said if either one of them has the balls to fight him, he would love to fight. Send him a contract, or he can send them one. So, yeah. Mm. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. So, keeping it here at 135. And I know you haven't seen the interview yet. It was Yachty and Tank. And Yachty sounds a lot like Andre 3000 when he talks. I didn't realize. Anyway, in that conversation, it's about to get really interesting for 135 because Top Rank is about to leave ESPN and they're going to join DAZN and Riyadh season. And everybody at 135, except for Tank Davis, will be having dealings with Turki Al-Sheikh. And if you guys didn't know, Tank Davis has been very vocal and adamant about not wanting to work with or deal with Turki Al-Sheikh. There was a huge debate on whether or not there was actually talks about Devin and Tank fighting being sponsored by Turki Al-Sheikh early last year, I believe. And everybody and their mama, not everybody and their mama, but a lot of people, mostly Tank supporters, were, very adamant about that didn't happen. Bill Haney be capping, Eddie Hearn be lying, and blah, 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 blah. Well, in this particular interview, Tank spoke on Turki Al-Sheikh reaching out. And he kind of put to rest the notion that there was ever any discussion or talks, or I don't want to use the word offer because I don't know how far it got. I would assume it didn't get far at all because Tank seemed offended that Turki Al-Sheikh was open and honest with him, and he told him he was back in Devin if they fought. So he was offended by that. And so since he was offended by that, he was like, if I go over there, then he y'all guy, then I mean I gotta knock him out. Yeah, if I don't knock him out, then y'all gonna give it to him. And so because he was offended and his feelings were hurt, he decided that's where that whole I'm gonna need 2 Ferraris. That's where that whole stunt came from. So all those people who were so adamant about Bill and Devin lying, about Eddie Hearn lying, yeah, y'all mouth dry today. Y'all mouth been dry for a little bit. They've been windmilling trying to defend that shit because Tank basically shattered on their whole thesis about that. And then he also shattered on them because, they've been running around here for the better part of a year saying that Loma ducked him, right? Well, guess what he said in the interview? No, I don't think he ducked me. I just don't think, he's older and it's probably harder for him to get up for a fight now in his career. So no, I wouldn't say he ducked me. So he put that narrative that his fans have been running rampant, beating their chest, and He put that to bed as well. So I hope y'all follow y'all's leader. Because y'all's leader said that him and Turkey had some conversations. Y'all's leader said Loma ain't duck him. So I hope y'all just fall in line, follow suit. Okay, but friend, if that were anybody else, wouldn't that be considered a duck to turn down? Because Turkey Al-Sheik ain't shortchanging nobody. Like, I ain't never heard nobody that fought on the Red season card complain about their money. I mean, not never. Why do you think Tank, you know his fans say he gonna knock everybody out. Why it sound like he wasn't really confident that he could knock Devin out. Is it me?
I don't believe that. It's just you. It's just you.
Really? Why would he say such a thing, friend?
I don't know. I think Tank be saying whatever comes to his mind.
Why would he say that though? Why would he say that? Why would your silver tooth child with his bad self, he can beat up everybody? Why would he say, man, if I don't knock him out, then they gonna give it to him? Why would he say
because so? Turkey said he was back in Devin. That's why.
Well, when Tank fights, and he's the A side, because Leonard Ellerby said they call the shots. So when he fights and his opponents have to fight on his terms, aren't Leonard Ellerby and Al Heyman backing him? Isn't he their guy? He's their guy, right? So why can't Devin have backing? Why can't Devin be Turkey's guy? What does that have to do with anything?
Why does he need to be his guy? Like, don't pick no sides. Just say you want to see a good fight.
He always picks a side, and he's footing the bill. When Al's footing the bill, you think he gonna come out and say anybody is his guy other than Tank? I'm just asking. I'm just wondering.
That's what he said.
Thank you, John Seals. He said, shout out to Keyshawn, but damn, how much they pay that guy to take a dive? You can't be champ and you a 8-1 underdog. Then you got then you got Tank turning down contracts to fight Devin. This is crazy. You know, I think Tank did exactly what he wanted to do. Tank, Leonard, Al, Floyd, the plan from the giddy up was to avoid Devin Haney. I don't know about nobody else, but it was like, it ain't no secret at this point that we gonna weigh him out because he ain't gonna be able to stay at 135 for too long, and that's gonna be that. They ain't never want to fight that man, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna say why I think, but they did not want to fight that man, and it is so obvious. And I think Tank fans have more confidence in Tank than he got in himself. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if he being a spoiled brat. I don't know if it's his ego because he's not used to everything being on his terms. I don't know what it is, but eventually he's going to have to work with Turkey, or he's going to do what he said he was going to do in that interview, which I think he didn't mean to let this out either. He's already said, retirement is around the corner. It's closer than what most folks would probably think. But he said, basically, him and Al, he made a promise to Al that they're going to leave boxing together at the same time. And Al been gone for a minute already, so...
Here we are.
And yeah, he sure did woke. In that same interview, Tank said the first time they reached out, and I said the first time. Not when they reached out. Or not the only time they said something. He said the first time. Oh, so they done contacted you more than once, trying to make some shake. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay then. Oh, all right. It's uh, oh, okay then.
And like the diehard Tank fans, like not like a Tank fan like myself, or are y'all concerned with that? I'm just asking. I don't know.
Concerned with what?
Him saying more than one time they've hit him up to fight Devin. I'm just
That you know what? He could have meant Devin and Connor Ben, because you remember that was a thing. So I'm not gonna even put that on multiple times just on Devin, because it was out there that Connor Ben was an option. So I'm just saying, at this point, he has rejected working with Turkey Al-Sheikh. And in that interview, he basically put it on his loyalty to the PBC and Al Heyman. My thing is this: the PBC and Al Heyman, they work with Turkey Al-Sheikh. So that's not even a thing anymore. Canelo Alvarez is over there with Turkey Al-Sheikh. You look up to him. So, like, every other belt in your division is going to be tied to Turkey Al-Sheikh. Do you still want to be undisputed? Because if you do, you're going to have to see him. So I also found it very interesting, in that same interview, his tone had changed a little bit. He was like, I mean, I ain't saying I want, I don't want to put words in his mouth. He was like, no, it ain't no respect, ain't no disrespect or nothing like that. I mean, I just, so it feels like his attitude is changing, because if he's still gonna box, he probably gonna have to. I just can't wait to see what color the wall's gonna be. This is February 14th, right? Tank got a fight in a little over a month, or less than a month. Less than a month. He fights on March 1st. I will be waiting to see what his call out, or who his call out is. Okay? Because if he still wants to be undisputed like he said, it's gonna have to be some dealings with Big Turk. And Big Turk has said again that, he don't have to like you to work with you. We don't have to be friends. So what y'all think? What did y'all think about the interview? I want to specifically to Tank fans. What did y'all think about that interview? Did it seem like he was softening his stance? Or did you guys feel like he made himself look a little bad? Because everybody was saying that, there really wasn't a real thing, that he and Devin fight and Turkey Al-Sheikh was going to pay for it. Like, how do y'all feel about that? I'd like to know. And hit the like button, please. Yeah. What you think, friend?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see the context. I know how y'all be liking to set Tank up and stuff, so I need to see this.
Set him up? What?
Y'all be putting words in his mouth and stuff. So
what?
I need to see for myself. I don't believe y'all.
Jay, you're right. He said several times, the cantankerous one has told us several times that he ain't like these other boxers. He's trying to get his money and he's trying to get gone. Well, if that man was offering you what they said that man was offering you, that would be the biggest check you've ever made in one singular fight for a guarantee. So why wouldn't you jump at that? Not even that. Why would you not negotiate? But you know what? I know what happened. Turkey is notorious for wanting to speak directly to the boxers. So I could see Tank acting like he said he acted and getting upset because the man said he's backing Devin, and just, being disrespectful and not even knowing how to negotiate or knowing how to say, well, listen, we can make it happen. But if you want me to come over there, because that was his thing, you want me to come over there, you're going to have to pay me extra. Okay, I'll pay you extra. Look, what are we asking for? But instead of doing that, he went to Twitter and said, give me 2 Ferraris. As if that man was going to bat an eye at 2 Ferraris.
But like, you know what's crazy? Every time y'all bring up the 2 Ferraris, like to him, like 2 Ferraris is like
To who?
to us. To Turkey, 2 Ferraris is like
That's what I'm saying. He
2
said that to
Toyotas.
Turkey. He said that to him like he wanted to, like that was gonna deter him. Like 2 Ferraris was just gonna be too much for him. The man was insulted with it. Like, do you know who I am? 2 Ferraris, sir. He was insulted with that because you think I'm regular. What? You don't need. You know what? Never mind. Because you playing games. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want this fight. I just thought it was interesting. Friend, how much longer you think Tank Davis gonna fight, or you think he retiring soon?
Another year, maybe another 2 fights.
2?
Yeah, 2. Sorry. 2.
Who do you think he calling out?
Honestly, don't know, friend. But I think it's gonna be 2, and one of them, the last one, will probably be Devin, because that'll be the biggest bag on the way out.
I don't think he ever gonna fight Devin because I don't think he's gonna fight at 47, and Devin's not coming back down.
Or maybe Shakur.
I'm hoping Shakur. In my mind, Shakur is the last resort. I think Shakur is gonna be the last resort. I think so. Woke, if he rematch Ryan before he fight Devin, the way I'm gonna drag, ragdoll, and mutilate. Yeah, 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 yeah. What else is going on in boxing news before we get out of here?
I mean, everybody was expecting this weekend. Not really much of nothing. Let me look.
Well, we got big fights coming up. Next weekend is the big dog. Next weekend is the Riyadh season. Monk one said, let's talk about Bud. What about Bud? We talked about him a little. Oh, tomorrow.
Bud.
Tomorrow. The old men gonna mix it up on BLK Prime. Y'all got y'all subscription. I think it's $5.99. So you guys can go check out the fight. I actually am very interested to see that. I saw them on the scale today, looking elderly and whatnot. I can't wait to see these 2 old uncles bang it out tomorrow. What's gonna happen? Friend, who you got in that fight? Because we didn't pick. Did we pick? We didn't
I'm going with Greg.
Yeah, I'm going with Greg too. I think he's a little bit younger. Boxing and barbecue. We did talk about Jared. Jared, we ready to give Jared a job. You have any suggestions? Because you normally have really good suggestions.
I told you he gonna be a correction officer or work at Lowe's.
Boxing and barbecue, you got a job for him? Because Jared don't want to fight no more. I know Roy Jones was just disgusted looking at him because he was there tonight. I know he was just disgusted. No, UPS don't want him because he ain't gonna deliver shit on time. He gonna take his sweet time. He ain't got no sense of urgency.
Nah, he ain't gonna be able to drive no trucks either. He might steal something. Y'all know he good for driving off on the plug. No.
Yeah. No. Phenomenal Mexican, you in a condo can go to hell. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can go straight to hell. That is what you can do. Yeah. Top flight security, Ray Davis. That's a good one. Top flight security. Marcus said lowest security. Listen, I can see him doing security work somewhere. I can see him doing security work somewhere. He got the same build as the dudes that be bodyguard. Now he can bodyguard somebody. Maybe he can bodyguard Shakur or Keisha and be a bodyguard for one of the lower. No. Okay. Mark said low security. Good God. Okay. Well, Y'all, was it, friend? Was it anything else? Did we miss anything else?
No, friend, I don't think we missed anything else. I'm scrolling down the timeline. Ye- They actually can work together because Johnny is still working security.
You know what? That's a good fight. I'd like to see him in.
Girl, Johnny ain't fighting that man. He
What's
done
up, Drink?
already.
That's a good fight. I'd like to see him in. He needs something like that. Damn, Boxing Barbecue said animal control.
I don't know.
Gorgeous Bear say he can be a cook. Lord have mercy. He could be a dog. That's a good one, Mr. Big Play. He could be a dog groomer at PetSmart. He could wash the dogs, because I don't trust him with clippers, but he can wash the dogs at PetSmart. He can work at PetSmart. I think that's good for him. I like that. I like that. Hey, Chop Shop. I like that. Tevin Smith came through with the $10. He says Jared can work for TSA baggage handler. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. He said I was talking security. Yeah. Listen, Jared, man, Jared do himself dirty.
I got something, but we're gonna wait till Sunday to talk about it because we technically ain't got enough to fill in for a Sunday show.
Y'all
It's
meet us.
something I left off intentionally. I'll tell you when we get off.
Um,
I'm a
girly stuff.
no. It's
Oh,
about something we need to talk about on the show. We could add another topic on, but
okay. We'll talk about it Sunday. Listen, y'all, we about to get up out of here. It's been an hour and 20 minutes almost. But look at him, Mugwan. We could do a whole show on Bud's greatness, but y'all playing. We'll talk about Bud when he get close. Nope, what we doing that Sunday. Um, yeah, Nico Ali Walsh. Nico need a job for real. Friend, did you hear how they was talking about? No, you didn't. You missed it. You didn't see Nico. Nico lost, y'all. Nico will open the card. He lost.
on the Ali name.
It was they basically was trying to give Nico a job at the desk. If
Well,
y'all saw that,
apparently they stealing people's segment. I wish they would start giving people a job at a desk, baby. You talking about somebody's gonna come through and tear up.
that's what it sounded like. They wanted to give Nico a job. They were telling him he should have taken the fight with Jake Paul, because now you done set up and had your second loss and you only fighting 6-round fights. Like, they don't know where you gonna go from here. They was trying to give him a job. They was trying to give him. No, it wasn't a knockout. It wasn't a knockout. He lost a decision, but it was bad. Yeah, it was. It was. It was bad. It was. It was. It was. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just he don't have it. He just not. He don't have it. He don't. Listen, I don't know why they keep putting Abdullah so far down on the fight card, especially after his last fight. It was so exciting, and this one was as well. He got his guy out of there. He fought the guy. If y'all don't know, Abdullah Mason fought the guy that Rolly beat in his last fight. So I guess this guy went back down. He went down from 40 and he came back down to 135. But he was able to get through the whole fight with Rolly. Abdullah Mason stopped him in round either 4 or 5. I'm not sure. Was it 4? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know why they keep putting him so far down on the fight card. I don't know why. Now, he was above Jared, but he still wasn't on the main card, and I don't know. I don't know why they keep doing that to him. Anyway, now that fight was good. We didn't talk about that one. The one fight that we didn't get to call, it was the co-main. No, not the co-main. Before Xander, that was the most exciting fight on the card tonight. Mount Nicky, Vito moved up from 154 to 160. He looks good and strong up at 160. I can't remember the guy's name he was fighting, but he was giving him all he could handle. And I want to say he was either German. No, he wasn't German. I want to say he was Eastern European too. I'm not sure from where. But Vito was in there throwing them things. But baby, Vito got a chin because he was getting caught. They were in there throwing them things. That was a good fight. If y'all missed that, go back and watch the first fight on the main card, on the main telecast tonight. Vito Malnicki. And Vito came over the top rank from where? PBC. PBC. He left PBC, as a lot of folks have done. He left PBC. He's over there at top rank, and he had a barn burner tonight. Do yourself a favor and watch that if you missed it. The Chop Shop, thank you so much. He says, did the PlayStation third fight tonight? The PlayStation Nation third fight tonight. He was the third fight on the undercard. The PlayStation thief. Yeah, he did fight tonight. Chop Shop, you missed it. We just talked about him. Oh, Drink said the guy was from Ireland. Okay. European. Not Eastern European, but European. Yeah, Jared looked terrible. Jared looked awful. We ready to give Jared a job. Mm-hmm. Anyway, friend, can you close this out?
Sure, I can. Shout out to y'all for coming through, hanging out with us. Of course, we do this every Friday at 9:30 p.m. On Sundays, we do this at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, before I leave, just a very small message. Don't leave, friend, because I know you want to cut your camera off. Don't leave. Come back. Come back. Please, you have to come back.
Let me read the super chat. Kenton Davis, thank you so much. He says the Davises don't want to give Mason too much shine, in my opinion. They absolutely do not. They absolutely do not. Go ahead, friend.
Be safe. The way y'all move in these streets is not safe. You tempt the insane people, and I don't understand why y'all do that. Be safe and be smart about the things that you say in public in front of people, because you never know how that information may travel and get deformed and get ran back to the people that it get back to. But be safe when you saying the stuff that you're saying, because you never know when it's going to hit you in the face. It's definitely going to hit you in the face. So shout out to y'all. Y'all have a great whatever's left of y'all Valentine's weekend. Me and my friend will be back on Sunday to discuss whatever happens between Greg and Mr. Norman.
Also, Arnold Barbosa is fighting tomorrow. Jack Catterall is fighting tomorrow. So we'll be watching those fights, as well as the BLK Prime fight against our uncles Greg and Brian Norman Sr. Okay. Y'all, we really appreciate y'all coming out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you guys are involved, if you have some love in your life, enjoy your Valentine's Day. The rest of it, I know you guys are probably eating and getting ready to get to it and all of that good stuff. And some of y'all might celebrate tomorrow. But whatever you do, make sure you do something. If you got a woman that you've been doing, get that woman a chocolate clover strawberry or something, please, and thank you. And also watch your tone and delivery. Y'all might want to watch your tone and your delivery. You might want to do that. You might
Or
want to
don't. Or just let it catch you and get hit in the face whenever it happens. Don't mind your tone and delivery. Keep talking that same shit you talking. Just know the shit gonna get you hit in the face. That's just what it boiled down to at the end of the day. So get your lip bust. Don't mind your tone and delivery. Say what you gonna say. Just know it's gonna come back on you. Period.
Well, that too. That too. The rest of y'all mind your tone and delivery and whatnot. And try not to let people's mere existence bother you, because folks really don't be thinking about you like that. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. We'll see y'all Sunday, and I'm gonna give you a little preview. We're gonna discuss the Clarissa situation on Sunday. Okay? Make sure you meet us back here, 7:30 Central Standard Time.